And towing the slab, Kevin Gossman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Well, Gossman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2. And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
Hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Grounds 1 to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup they're rolling out there for this must-win game. Singy, this offense has been red hot in the postseason.
Well, when your backs are against the wall, you hope the offense can come through and lift you, and certainly they've been productive at the plate. Today would be a really bad time for those bats to go silent.
Nathan Lucas digs in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. To the right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value? Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. We played an inning, no score. We're in the sixth game of this American League Championship Series. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boone, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
2 down, bases empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Big time power. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Way inside, and that hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. Dominic Canzone will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Canzone goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Leo Rivas.
So up next, Leo Rivas. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets the outside corner with that one. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Almost got him. Crawford at second. Canzone at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That's long gone. He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, on the corner for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far. Checks over to first, back safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
A little bit high, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. That's down and in. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second is Rodriguez, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away
Now
with 2
batting,
out.
the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
Now
think
batting,
about.
first baseman Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
1 ball, no strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trey Yesavage.
Number 39.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. In there at the knees.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, left field. Springer on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And the sweeper misses. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Out towards right center field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 5th, center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Inside.
First pitch misses.
another ball.
No strike.
That one ripped. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. It's 5-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, right fielder, Addison Barger.
Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Man at second. And now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. Grounded out his first time up. That's a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the M's 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Top half of the third inning, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Crawford checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Varsho moving back for it. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they add on. It's 6-3.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So one out, nobody on. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. Up and in, and that is ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That's ripped to right, down the line. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Hit in the air, left field. And George makes the grab.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Leo Rivas.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Leo Rivas. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one outside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Way high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Julio Rodriguez on deck for the Ends. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 6-3. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Nathan Lucas. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Canzone snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kirk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one hit to right. Canzone on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's outside.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He goes down looking. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Inside, almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clement makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Jorge
2 down, base is
Polanco.
empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. Varsho makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Upstairs. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Ernie Clement. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder Addison
And now the
Barger.
right fielder, Addison Barger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Varsho, the base runner at first with 1 out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That takes care of Connor Falefa. That's the inning. One left for Toronto and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Shane Bieber appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. And that one sliced foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Barker going back into the bullpen and gone. He nails one out to right. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 7-3. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Arozarena in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one in the air. Kirk has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now, you would actually
J.P.
say that to your
Crawford.
teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He is singled and he is flied to left. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. A sliding stop, and they get the out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 7-3. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And the batter is George Springer. Well struck left field. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas. First pitch just misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-2 in this one.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Rodriguez settles under this one, corrals it, and that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. Savage back to work. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Shane Bieber preparing to come on if needed. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Varsho under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bases empty, one away. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two down, bases empty, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 7, the Jays 4. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Wu.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the slider just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Fires over to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And that one a little bit high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Brash, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hancock also throwing. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yep, that got him. Take your bait.
Now
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, second baseman Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Has grounded out a couple of times. That's outside, and that's ball 1. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shane Bieber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle, Jimenez gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one lifted to left, and that is Springer. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, and that liner got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
Now pitching
And
for
we all know
Seattle.
about his slider. It's just
Number
filthy,
47.
man. And one of the better ones
Matt
in the game,
Brash.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the shortstop
Leading
at the
off
plate.
for the
Andres
Jays,
Jimenez.
Shortstop Andres Jimenez.
And that one sliced foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those
Now
first 2
batting,
pitches, but
left
clearly that
fielder,
last one fooled him.
George
He could have been sitting on something
Springer.
else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Jays trailing by 3 late here in Game 6. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. Crawford slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over, put it on the ground.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Braden Fisher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He swings and fouls one off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And they'll do it again. And ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Clement makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one out to right. Barker moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Yariel Rodriguez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 68 getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Swing and a foul out of play. Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Rivas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cut on and lifted in the air. Barker nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now an 8-4 score. Back now in Toronto, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
There's the strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And downstairs. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair.
Now batting, center fielder.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound.
Varsho.
Pitching change coming. Matt Brash won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
New
Seattle.
pitcher on now, Caleb
Number
Ferguson.
43.
Bringing in the lefty with the
Caleb
left-handed hitter
Ferguson.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Just missed. Ferguson, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Kirk leads off first with 1 away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez on his way over at the wall, and it's out of play. 2-2 down. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, safe.
He's in there.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That misses. Ball one. The Mariners leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Fouled off left side. Two outs. On the outside corner, got him looking. Blue Jays held in check. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yariel Rodriguez.
Yariel Rodriguez.
Now the number 2
Leading off
hitter,
for
Cal
Seattle,
Raleigh.
catcher Cal Raleigh.
Inside, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
That splitting's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Line drive and foul ball.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Now
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jorge
And now
Polanco.
for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Brendan Little, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bases empty, 1 away, late here in Game 6. And that one missing low. In the air, left field. Springer there, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman Josh Naylor.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mariners 8, the Jays 4.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now as they hand the ball to a
Number
fresh arm to
55.
start the bottom of the 9th. Gabe Spire. And now the right
Leads
fielder,
off for
Addison
Toronto.
Barger.
Right
Ninth
fielder,
inning elimination
Addison
game. Chris,
Barker.
it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that's always the key to
Now
effective
batting,
pitching is
second
getting ahead in the
baseman,
count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Spire is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting,
1 out left for the Blue Jays.
Andres
And next for Toronto,
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
That one a little bit high. 2-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. On the ground to third, and this should do it. And for the first time ever, the Seattle Mariners are champions of the American League.